Importing listings with the Realtime mapping tool in Cloud Commerce Pro. Realtime mapping is a powerful tool that allows you to bring products from your sales channels into Cloud Commerce Pro, as well as fixing unmapped items as orders come into your system. This guide will walk you through the process of using the Realtime mapping tool for such a task. To get started, head over to the Admin Center in Cloud Commerce Pro and click the Order Dispatch button. On the Order Dispatch screen, click the Unprocessed Orders tab. Each unprocessed order displays its particular error below it. If you see an error that states SKU does not exist or could not find product, it means the listing is not mapped to any items in Cloud Commerce Pro. Click the magnifying glass button beside the item to continue. Here you can see the status of the listing and whether or not it is mapped to a product in Cloud Commerce Pro. In this example, the listing isn't mapped, therefore you see a message stating no matching product found. If you know the item already exists in Cloud Commerce Pro, you can look for it using the search box provided, which will allow you to map it right away. For this example, we are going to assume the item doesn't exist in the system. In that case, we need to import it. Click the Import button to begin the process. First, you need to select if this will be a single item or a bundle, also known as a multi-pack. For the purpose of this guide, we will be making a single product. Click Single to continue. Now you will see the main part of the Realtime mapping tool. Here, you will find all the elements that make up a product, split into 3 sections. Required information makes up the essential elements of your products that absolutely must be included for them to function correctly. Most of these will be fairly obvious, such as SKU codes and product names. Recommended information represents elements that might not be essential to each and every product, but are likely to be used for most of them. Some good examples of these would be product descriptions or product dimensions. Additional information makes up elements that crop up on some of your listings, but are not typically required. These might include things like handling time information or elements related to purchase orders. What elements are included in these sections depends on how the Realtime mapping tool was configured for you. If you need to change any of these, see our setup guide. By default, all of the elements show in expanded sections. If you prefer to hide them to remove some of the clutter from the screen, click the minus button above the section. The goal here should be to add enough information to reach 100% completion for the required section, and as much as you can manage to do for recommended and additional. The more information you add to your products, the more robust and reliable your listings will be. Now go ahead and fill in as much information as possible into each field. To help you in this process, the tool will show a brief description of exactly what each field means, so you are never left in the dark trying to understand jargon. The tool will analyse the original listing and pull in as much information as possible to help you, such as product descriptions, names, and SKUs. Certain fields are designed so you can add multiple entries, such as barcodes. Enter the information in the text box provided, and then click the plus button to add it. The new value will now display under Saved Values. If you need to remove a value, simply click the cross beside it. Clicking the I with a slash symbol will remove the value, but also hide it from future imports as well. The additional listings section allows you to link listings from other sales channels to the product you are importing. Use the search box provided to find other instances of the product, and then click the Include button to link them together. Once you reach 100% for the required information, and you're happy with the amount of recommended and additional elements you have included, then you are ready to import the product. Click the Confirm button at the bottom of the screen to finish the process. That concludes importing listings with the Realtime mapping tool.